Hola a todos, bienvenidos a una nueva entrevista aquí en The Dark Melody. Mi nombre es Alejandro y hoy me encuentro con Eicca Toppinen de los finlandeses sinfónicos, líder y fundador de la banda Apocalyptica. Y bueno, welcome Eicca, how are you? It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. I'm doing very well. Pleasure to be here. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. I was telling you that I'm from Uruguay, it's next to Argentina. You came here a couple of times, but this time you can't come to my country, but you're going to be in Argentina, that is very next to here. So I'm going to be at that show, of course. The show is going to be in April 30th. And how are you preparing for this return to South America after this long time? What can we expect from that show?
We are basically now, I'm in Poland on the backstage at this very moment. We are on tour with Epica now here on this Cell Zero tour. Even the album came 3 years ago, but it's kind of the Cell Zero tour because we've been postponing due to COVID. And but the show in Argentina is gonna be a mixture of all kind of apocalyptica from different eras. There's music from Cell Zero. There's a little bit Metallica. There is Frankie Perez is joining as the singer for the show, and so there's gonna be those vocal songs, some of those, and it's gonna be a combination. It's like we always like to make a show like it's an exciting journey that we kind of have there are highs and lows, and people can experience something magical. So it's going to be a lot of energy, a lot of emotions, a lot of fun.
Yeah, your shows are very emotional, of course. Yeah. So you mentioned your last album that was Cello, that came out right before the pandemic, I think, months before.
Yeah.
So I remember I wrote a review for that album. It was a great return to form for you. Like you said, you're still presenting that album. You're touring under the Cello tour, but this tour is more like a greatest hit, like recurring to all of your career. So how does you choose the song for the set list, since you have a big discography to choose from?
Yeah, it's a good question because it's in a way it's challenging. We have so much good songs. We are in a lucky situation that we have so much good music out we could play. But always choosing the set list is like actually which songs work together, which songs create the best drama and the line of drama for the whole event. It's not only just let's play the biggest hits or let's play the biggest songs. It's about how the energy flows actually from the beginning to the end. And even, you go on tour with a new album, kind of, especially in Apocalyptica's case, in most bands as well, but especially in Apocalyptica's case, we have so big variety of Apocalyptica fans that some people, they found us because of Metallica, some found us because of I Don't Care, and so on and so on. There are so many kind of points of attachment to Apocalyptica from different fans. So that's why we don't want to kind of just play the new album, because everybody probably is not even aware that there's a new album out, especially in the modern world. It's so much stuff coming out. Spotify is releasing 100,000 songs every day. It's we can't expect that everybody knows the new album. So that's also, we want to serve the audience, to give them the best possible concert experience, and that's why we combine all kind of elements of Apocalyptica for that.
Yeah, there's always many people that come by for the hits or for the Metallica covers or something like that. So yeah, it's great to have a bit of everything. So you mentioned that you're currently touring with Epica in Europe. So how's that coming along? The Epica is another band that I love. And how's that going? Are you friends with the guy? How's that coming along for you?
Yeah, it's been great. We have only 3 shows left, which is pretty sad because it's been a great tour. We are kind of on a co-headliner tour, so we changed who is last. We've been playing most of the shows as last, but whenever Epica has been last, we've been joining them to play the reverse with them, which they actually released now on YouTube. And with Simon is on some shows, she's joining us to do the Rise again, which we released 3 months ago. And so we've been doing different kind of collaborations. And actually, I think tonight Mark is coming to sing Bring Them to Light with us, just for fun. So it's like it's great bunch of people, and it's been going really well. It's been great audiences everywhere, and good mood, easy going in a way.
Yeah, it's two great bands that blend in together perfectly for a tour. So it's like a dream tour for many fans out there. So Yeah, as you mentioned earlier, you played here in my country, in Uruguay, a couple of times. This was like in 2012, like 10 years ago, and then you came back in 2017. But on the first time, you play 2 times on 6 months. So I believe no other bands has done that in my country, returning after a short amount of time. So that was also one of the very few metal shows here in Uruguay that was completely sold out. That never happens here. So do you have any recollection on this of the dates?
And that was on the Place Metallica tour. So on the Place Metallica tour, we wanted to play seated venues, like a concert halls or that type of venues, because we wanted to serve the Metallica also for classical fans, fans of classical music who won't come to the regular rock clubs, you know. So we wanted to have this mixed audience, because we know the Apocalyptica fan base is a big mixture of all kind of people. So there's not a particular type of audience. So that is great. And so, but of course, it's always local promoter who decides what will be suitable for the concept, and because we can't know all the venues in the world, it's impossible ourselves. So we rely on some professional people who are dealing with those venues every day. So, but it's sad that now we are not coming to Uruguay, but this mini tour is kind of built around a couple of festival shows. But we are always planning for new tours to South America.
I'd like to know about your future plans for the rest of the year. Maybe next year, I don't know if you're planning to build a new studio album, or you are already building a studio album. What are the plans for the band?
There are a lot of plans, and sometimes we actually have much more plans that we can fulfill. But we are at the moment working on the material for the new album, and we are starting to record in May. But we are going to do the album in pieces during the rest of the year, because we will have all the time shows. We have a couple of shows then, and we have some tours coming for next spring. And so it's like, but the new album will be out sometime next year. And at the side, we are going to release individual songs. Like, I think there will be one vocal collaboration coming out in a couple of months, and so on. So we kind of, in the modern world, we feel that people are expecting something to happen all the time, constantly, and we want to serve the fans and keeping the whole thing. You know, those old times that you make an album and then you make a 2-3 year tour and you release nothing in between, and then you make the next album. Those are kind of in the past, those kind of things. So modern world, you need to operate a little differently. But there's a lot of plans. We are very active and working on so many things at the same time.
There are many bands releasing like specific singles instead of whole albums now. So do you believe in that business model, like you did with the song with Simone? It's like a standalone song, but it's not forming any part of an album. So do you believe in that for releasing songs? Yeah,
it's like, we realized that making those kind of albums that you have many different guests, it's extremely complicated, because we want to work with great people, and great people usually they are busy, and they have their own schedules and their own timings, and kind of to get all the pieces of the puzzle together, it has its challenges. And then some of the single releases went off because some schedule went wrong, and we couldn't do this and that and that. So then we decided, okay, let's do the singles, the vocal collaborations, that we always can make sure that, okay, we can release this in the right time, and, you know, we have the right momentum for it. And it kind of gave us the freedom and flexibility. And that's how we like to do it, because also, like, combining very different type of vocal collaborations with the very extreme progressive instrumental music, that's also a little bit challenging. Like, that's why Cell Zero album, we wanted to have it fully instrumental, but it's kind of one big coherent piece of art. And I think it's we have several tracks, the classical cover EP, you know, the classical covers, Metallica, other covers, and instrumental Apocalyptica, and then the vocal collaborations. So we have so many things we are doing at the same time, and it's actually nice to have the freedom that we can, whenever we have good stuff, we just put it out. Perfect,
man. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, man. So that's it. Thank you for this nice chats, for the interview. I'm gonna be there at the show in Buenos Aires, so I'm gonna see you there. Good luck on the rest of the tour.
Thank you very much.
The future plans, man.
Thank you. Looking forward. Very excited to come to Argentina.
Thank you, man.
Take care. See you.